as I've stated before, if you feel you're that type of person where you're doing better for yourself, you make decisions out of logic to better your life, when in actuality, I would say 80 to 85% of the world, men and women, are stuck in their emotions, and they're not able to calm themselves down to actually make logical decisions that serve them in their best interest. And guys, I'm going to tell you something right quick before I really get in this video. When I was a younger kid, I would make more decisions out of emotion because I was not fully developed. And this is something that you're going to come to realize, that never in your life is it a good thing to make decisions out of emotion, because when you make decisions out of emotion, your life goes like this. When you make decisions out of logic, your life goes like this. Up. And when you can really be strict with yourself as a person, and you start to get badass results. Since the majority of this world is caught in their emotions, not able to calm themselves down to make a game plan, to actually put things in their favor, you're going to develop a lot of haters. A lot. If you're doing good for yourself, if you're doing well for yourself, that makes these people even more pissed off and flustered at you. They're in their emotions, which means they're feminine. So, hee hee ha ha, your haters are feminine, believe it or not. Caught in their emotions over your success. And this is just how it is. Some of these people can pretend like it's not like that, but it is like that. And you can tell by the vibes they give you on a daily basis or whatever. You can just tell. They are at an unease with you because they are at an unease with themselves. They're going to express, they're going to show you what they really feel because you show them what you really feel. And the fact that you show them that you are currently in a better place than they are, it pisses them off even more. It makes them even more emotional. And they're going to hate you even more. This is just how the world works. So, honestly, I have a piece of advice for these people as well. If I was you guys, I would fly under the radar as much as possible. Put your head down, put in the work. Make logical decisions while just canceling out your emotions, because that's what's going to get you ahead in life. What's not going to get you ahead in life is being mad at the next man or the next woman who's currently doing better because they overcame a lot of things to get to where they currently are. And that is just how the world works. So, something to think about. And you know, I get a lot of these people. They want to try to project their feelings and emotions onto me. They want to try to shame me because I'm doing good. People, I swear to you guys, people will turn their backs on you. People will intensely hate you because you are succeeding. You're in your frame. You're doing your thing. You're doing good work. People will severely hate you for this. They will resent you. when in actuality they're the ones to resent. But they will resent you. It's like they just can't. They don't want to be around you because they don't want you to see who they actually are in this moment. It's not that they can't get out of the mess they're in. They don't want you to know exactly who they are right now. So they will avoid you. They will resent you. What you're going to come to realize as well, the better you continue to do it for yourself, the more logical and less emotional you will become. And this is a fact. This is just how it works. And the more confidence you build over time, the more it's just going to continue to piss people off more and more and more. These people cannot even help it but to show you how emotional they are by barely even being able to have a logical conversation with you. They're just in their feelings all the time. And they can't help it. And I don't want to necessarily bash these people. I just want these people to be aware of what is actually going on, because I guarantee you they don't even know what's going on. They just look at the small picture as you're doing well right now, that you are in your true state. So they kind of hate that. And just 1 second, guys, my phone's just going off. And no, I can't silence it. If it wasn't this vibration, it'd be a ringtone. But just give it a second. Okay. So, what these people fail to realize is that how they feel in the actual moment is not what they're going to feel forever. They look at you doing well, and they just see like you continuing to excel in life. You're only getting better, and it's like they're staying the same, or if not getting worse. But it's a whole process of life. And if you want to feel good as quick as possible, you must get out of that emotional state and kind of ignore how you feel. That was my mindset for years, guys. I did feel riled up. I felt mad. I felt frustrated. I felt bitter to an extent, just because of how everything played out in my life. And it's normal to feel these things. Like sometimes that's just how it's going to be, but it's all a test. You almost have to ignore how you feel and really sit your ass down to make logical decisions that best interest you and your future, no matter how you feel. That's where a lot of people's going wrong, because they just want to continue to live life, making decisions that is just not logically in their best interest. They're making more rapid emotional decisions, which is not suiting them at all, which is going to always forever keep them down, because making the logical decision most of the time is the hardest decision, which is why people just seem to cannot do that. But it's what you must do. You have to do it. And as time goes on, you're only going to get better in doing this. But understand, guys, like the success you might have, the progress you might make, I'm telling you guys, you could hit the gym and become a way better person in the gym and just you get really fit. People will hate you for it. Your finances could double, triple, quadruple. People will hate you for it. You could get the new next best girlfriend or boyfriend. People will hate you for it. People hate when you do something good with your life. I'm telling you guys now, friends almost don't even exist in this world today. And you're going to see it whenever you get a good result. You're going to see the true colors in your own friends, because they're not happy for you, because they're not happy with themselves. If somebody is not happy with themselves, they cannot be happy for you either. I had to cut a lot of people off because they just could not be happy for me in any way, shape, or form. They were not there for me. They could not do anything for me at all. The least supportive people ever. Untrustworthy. There was just everything off with the connections that I had in the past. But I wasn't even at my best times, and I could still hear them out, be there for them, listen to them like a good friend would do. You know what I mean? So you just got to do what is in your best interest. And that is getting badass results everywhere around the board. People are going to hate you for it. There's a lot of people that low-key are inspired by me where I come from. But there's a part of them that also hates me for it. Because a lot of these people honestly overlooked me. Just did not expect anything significant. Might have always knew I had some talent and stuff like this, but to actually make things happen is a completely different thing, especially where I come from. So things happen. People will turn on you. People will show you their true intentions, and I just cannot get around people like that. I just cannot trust people who are in their feminine energy towards me, who are emotional towards me, who, you know, I just cannot do that. Because they cannot be a man. They cannot be logical. They cannot see things from a logical standpoint. They could get better from me. But they're too prideful. They're too proud to even want any advice from me, because all these types of people I'm speaking of right now, they all think they're right. When where's your results? If you're so right, where's your results? I'll show you mine. Where's yours? That's what I thought. But like I said, they're too prideful. They can't accept you being the head honcho. They cannot accept you being like levels above them because of the work that you've done and the work they didn't do. It's not that some people are not capable of being on your level. It's all about being logical and doing the work. That's all it takes. For years. It's not going to happen overnight. But anyways, guys, I thought this video was pretty beneficial to everybody, to make people understand things from a different perspective, kind of. I hope it made sense. It should. Just remember, and even the most logical people, there's still times where things are going to happen, but it's all on you to get better over time, to even turn the most emotional moments and things into logic, to make your greatest decisions every way around the board, at every given corner you turn. It's what you must do. Making rapid decisions, fast decisions without thinking things through is a lot of people's downfalls. And it was my downfall in the past. And looking back, it's painful. That's why a lot of people are going through a lot of shit today, because they continuously make those rapid decisions, when the most logical decisions are going to be the hardest ones. It's going to take the most time, but it's going to give you the best results. And that is truly what it takes. And like I said, the better you guys continue to do, the more you're going to see your haters' true colors. You're going to see a bunch of grown men being feminine towards you, and it's embarrassing. Like they should be embarrassed. They got to learn to sit their asses down, to be more logical, to not take their feelings and emotions out on you. Because a lot of people like to do this. And it's embarrassing. You need to understand how feminine you actually are when you're doing these things. Embarrassing, pal. Embarrassing. Bite the bullet. Do what you gotta do. And that's it.